Hi everybody, it's Sherry with Blessed Baubles, and if you're new to my channel, thanks so much for tuning in. I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you as a subscriber, and be sure to click the bell so you don't miss my next video. For those of you that are regular subscribers, I have been moving, as you know, and never anticipated that I wouldn't make a video for 2 whole weeks, but I miss you guys so much. So what I did was I threw together a table very quickly so that I could post this video for you, and I hope you will forgive me, but what I'm going to do is repost the jewelry sale that is episode 31. I made this video right before I moved, and so much of it is still available, so I hope you don't mind. I know that when I watch a video, sometimes I have to watch it several times to know everything that's in it. Now, some of these pieces sold, maybe 2 or 3, but that's it. So we still have a whole bag of really nice pieces. And again, I made this video a couple of weeks ago before I moved, and I'm going to re-show half of it today and probably half of it on Saturday. But do not despair, because in the meantime, when I'm re-showing this video, let's see if I can get this in the picture, I am going to be working on our 33 pounds ShopGoodWill.com unboxing. Remember, we started this unboxing, just before I moved. This is how I packed it for the move. I wrapped the earrings in this plastic wrap, and the first bag that we opened is still right there in the bottom. So as you're watching the replay of the jewelry sale video, I'll be making a new video of the unboxing to pick up right where we left off, okay? So don't be worried about that, and I'll be setting up my office and getting things more in place as we go. So hang in there, okay? And I hope to hear from you in the comments, and I miss you all very much. Thanks so. I'd also like to remind you all before we get started that it's okay to email me anytime throughout the video. You don't have to wait until the video's over. And you can send me as many emails as you need to. So if you see a piece, you can send the email, and if you later see another piece, you can send me another email. That's totally fine. Just thought I'd remind you about that, okay? Also, I do invoice through PayPal. You don't need a PayPal account in order to pay a PayPal invoice. So in other words, I make the invoices and they get emailed to you. And you can pay with many different options. The invoice will tell you that. So just thought I'd remind you about that. Shipping starts at $5. If it gets heavy, then we talk about increasing the shipping. When you do write to me, if I haven't heard from you before and you're brand new, just let me know the email that I would send your invoice to, the state that you live in, so I can estimate your shipping. And yes, all these 4 pieces of information. So thanks a lot, I appreciate it. Before we get started, I'd like to tell you how to purchase. If you see something you love, just send me an email at CapeCodEbayGirl@gmail.com. And please let me have the video name with the episode number, the timestamps of when your pieces show. You can get the timestamp by pausing the video with any device's pause button. The timestamp will be on the left side of the screen, and the full time of the video will be on the right, just so you know. A brief description of the jewelry that you like and the prices that I gave, okay? Thanks so much for that. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I would like to invite you to subscribe and click the bell so you'll be notified when my next video comes out. Again, as soon as I get settled in the new place, we'll start back up again unboxing our 33 pounds of ShopGoodWill.com jewelry. And that box is looking like a great, great box. So thank you so much for that too. Also, do not hesitate to email me at any time through the video. You don't have to wait until the video's over. If you see something you love, go ahead and shoot me the email so that you will get your request in right away, because I do answer my emails in the order that they're received, okay? So thanks for letting me get all that gab out. And now we will move on to the pieces. First, I have this totally awesome I don't know if this is older or not. I think the fold-over clasp is really cool. It's a silver tone. I always want to call these omega chains, but I think they're called snake chains. It's in such good condition, I can't even stand it. And it's really long. And this is the other side. Isn't that just great? Really good shape, the whole thing, and it's a very long chain too. So just a nice necklace to kick off with, I think. And let's make sure we have Miss Prissy warmed up because we have some gemstones we want to test. So let's see. I'll measure it first. That's what we should do. Yeah. So this measures 30. Oh boy. That's 30. That's 34. 34 inches long. Isn't that great? 34 inches. So here you go. This is how it looks on. Let me flip this over. Nice long necklace. Look how long that is. Isn't that super? And of course we want to see what it looks like if it's doubled. So I'll wrap it around. Oh, I always have this problem on the neck. I have to do it in my hands and then I can put it on here. Okay. So, ooh la la, look at that. I mean, I know I can flatten all this and make it perfect, but I think you get the idea. So super long snake chain, silver tone, excellent condition. It really, really is. Wow, look at that. That looks fabulous. I'm dying to like clip a brooch on there or something to really make it sparkle. Let's see. I have something nearby. I can't stand it. I just want to put something on there. Oh, well, I don't think I do have something that quickly at hand, but you know what I'm getting at. You can put all kinds of things there and make it look terrific. So there's your nice long snake chain. I think it's a great staple piece in any jewelry box. And I'm going to say 35 on this piece. It is a super awesome necklace. Next, I haven't even really looked at this piece yet. I just got it out of just a little box that I bought recently that I didn't think was good enough to do a video on. So I'm just looking at it now with you. This is a chaps. So I don't think they make chaps anymore. So I want to call this a vintage necklace. It's not too old because it's got the lobster clasp, but wow, it's in really good condition. And I'm going to see if these are rose quartz or glass, but they are in these different peach tones and a lovely, yeah, like very peachy, very pink, lighter, and then it comes to the silver tone filigree piece with a fuchsia rhinestone on it. Really pretty. I like how they did it. And then they've got this again repeating itself here. So let me test these and see if they're rose quartz or glass or what they are. And I think they are glass. Yeah, they're not going up into stone. Not sure why the Presidium's not really giving me glass lately. But they are ice cold. And they're definitely glass. They're just not rose quartz. But it's a beautiful necklace in great shape with an extender. And I love those little filigree circles. It measures 34 inches also. So a nice long necklace. Nice cold glass pieces on it. And you can double it if you'd like and wear it all kinds of ways. Wow, the colors are really pretty. I like all those pinks. That shows very nicely. So on this piece, I will say for this quick pop-up sale, we'll just do $12 on that, okay? Hope you love that one. Next, I have this very long and very cold glass seed bead necklace. It's on a brass chain with a lobster clasp and very neat end caps here. I think it's well made. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strands of black glass beads. It's quite a long necklace again. And then it comes down to these bronzy, like half disc beads with some silver sparkly beads in between. And the whole thing just kind of falls like this. Let's see if I can show you on the neck like this. Isn't that pretty? But it's this long. So it's quite substantial. It has good weight to it. And I hope you can see the sparkly silver tone amongst the bronzy colored beads throughout those different strands. And then the whole top of it is the black seed beads. And again, really nice glass. I don't know how this would wear if it were doubled. Let's take a look at that. So if this was clasped more up here, try that first. I want to kind of be quick about this, but let's see if it works. So if you wanted to double it, you could. The colors do come around the sides, and you can adjust at different lengths if you want to. But I think it's definitely doubleable. So there you go with this one. Maybe it's meant to wear just long. I hope you're getting to see the different colors in there. It's got really good weight to it. I'll give you one last look of it. And I'll say $8 on that piece. Okay. Next, if you're joining me after my last video, I'm just taking things out of the bag of Rich Box Poor Box, things that I haven't seen for a while, and just putting prices to them. When I have a resale, I usually take all the pieces out. I look at the prices that I gave them previously, and I write everything down, take the price down. But this time while I'm moving, I don't have time to do that. If I wanted to get a video out to you, this is how I have to do it. So I'm just taking the pieces out of the bag from episode 4 right now. And I don't know what the prices were before. I'm just going to put good prices on them now and just see how it goes, okay? So thanks for your patience and understanding in that sense, because this is the only way I could keep videos going while I'm moving. Everything's in boxes and it's just crazy. So here you go. This is a gold tone and black acrylic beaded necklace. It has lovely silver tone beads, and these are glass faceted. Let me see. No, they are acrylic, silver tone, and then it comes down to this layered shell with pearlescence coating on them. It almost looks like it should say Chico's on it or something, but it doesn't. These are real shell on the bottom. Just a really different, very pretty look. For a necklace that has acrylic beads and shell, I think it looks super elegant. Really fancy. Now this measures 26 inches on the first drop right here. And then 30 inches, and then 32. So that's how long the piece is. This is the shape of the clasp. It's in great shape. All of your beads, your black beads, silver tone, discs, disco kind of look, and all the pretty shells that hang like this. So that's just a great necklace. I like it. So for this piece, I'm going to say just $5. Okay. Next, it's all coming back to me. I remember this piece. Is this one a Chico's? Let's see. I believe it is. Yep, there's our name tag. And look at the condition of this as well. Really good condition. No wear on it at all. I love that frosty silver tone. So here we go on the Chico's. It's got white, black, and silver seed beads on this cotton cording that's in great shape. This looks like just a little bit of fuzz. It'll come right off. Yeah. So that's nothing. Very clean cording on it. and the beads are all sort of woven around. And look at the bottom, how it comes to this or that. I think you can wear it either way. So just a beautiful Chico's necklace again. They are also pretty. And this one is 22 inches, 24 inches, and 28 inches long. And then you've got about another inch extender. So there you go on the Chico's. In great shape. And I'll say $7 on that piece. Next is this beautiful blue coral necklace. This is an oldie and it's beautiful. It's on a barrel clasp, gold tone findings. And this is your blue coral. I hope I have enough light. Isn't that so cool? It's getting dark now, so it's not as easy to record, but just fantastic. Lovely, lovely color. And it comes down to these areas where there's shell beads here, some more gold beads in between. Just really cute how they did the 3 parts of shell. And this is what it looks like on the neck. Just, if you're going to do blue coral, I think this is it. Really pretty. It's probably a choker size. It measures 16 inches. And for the blue coral, I do think this is hard to find. I'm going to say 18 on this piece, okay? Beautiful, beautiful blue coral. What do I have next? I don't even know because I'm just going along with you guys. I have a bag. I always put things together. Well, let me back up. When I'm done with the episode and I have all the jewelry out and I do my thumbnail picture, then I put all the bracelets in one bag, all the necklaces, all the earrings in another bag, and I put all the sterling silver in another bag. And then all of that goes into one of these bigger bags, and I'll put what episode it is. So that when you ask me for something, let's say you ask me for something from the video Rich Box, Poor Box, episode 4, I just go right to that bag and I take a look inside. If it's sterling, I grab this bag, so that's why I have things in these little bags. So let me set up some of this sterling silver. I think I'll pause the camera for a minute so you don't have to hear all the bags and everything. But you won't even know that I'm gone because this is pre-recorded. And yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay, and we're back with the sterling portion of showing you jewelry from a previous video that I am now marking down the prices. And again, I don't have time while I'm moving to go and see what the other prices were, but I'm just going to shoot really low anyway, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, and this one has a price on it. So this is a sterling silver necklace, nice size on the lobster clasp, and it's a little bead ball chain, and it comes down to this cute little silver bead ball pendant on it. So it's just a cutie. I think I might have had it at $18, and I'm going to say 15. And it measures, or maybe I was saying 18 inches, I don't know. It is 18 inches, but nonetheless, I will still leave it at 15. It's all sterling. It is marked sterling, and I did test it. So there's that necklace. Then next, I have this large Millefiori pendant. This is from our Rich Box, Poor Box, I believe, and I think this came from Poor Box. But these are really beautiful. They're really well done. Look how tiny those little straws of glass are that's how they make them. They take all these little straws of glass that they've made into these rods. They roll them all together and then they slice them into these little pieces, and it's just amazing. Amazing work. Now the notes that I have on this is called a Glass of Venice, and the pendants sell for about $65 without the chain. I have it on an 18-inch S like Sam, U like umbrella, 925 chain. that's 18 inches. So you've got an 18-inch chain and you've got the pendant. And I'm just gonna say 35 on this piece. They do sell for a lot more just the pendant, but let's take it down to just 35 with the chain and the pendant and see how that goes. I hope that's a lot of fun. I know it's a great piece. And it's gonna go right back on this old card. I've got it all fancy, wrapped up nicely, and I'll finish that one when I finish the video. Next are these sterling silver and marcasite earrings. They are marked NF and 925, and they did not come with sterling backs, so I apologize for that. But I have these new backs on them. Now, they're beautiful earrings. They're marked and everything with whoever that maker is in the 925. They are just, you wouldn't notice it unless I told you, but they're missing marcasites in this square right here. Other than that, they're substantial. They've got plenty of silver. And you could even pop out the marcasites on this one and wear them without them in the middle. Have a great expensive pair of earrings for very little. Or you could wear them like this and not worry. So there you go with those. They're definitely a $65 pair of earrings if they had the center on there. But I'm going to say 25 as they are right now. Okay, so 25 on those. And again, they have a nice amount of sterling. Next are these 925 earrings by Pilgrim. They are beautiful crystals and they have enamel work on them. And they're all sterling. And I love the hooks on these. They're just nice and thick and very substantial. I like it. So there you go with these. Such a pretty look. They're marked Pilgrim on the back. And I will say just $14 for these today. Okay. This is a diamond chip gold tone men's tie clip. It looks like it's marked a little bit here. Let me see. Nope. It's not marked, but I tested the diamond on camera with you last time, and it is a diamond chip. And I'll just say $5 on that piece. This is a 14 karat gold earring. There's only one of them. And it's a starfish, obviously. It's marked 14 karat and it tests 14 karat. It's a pretty good size, but it did not come with a 14 karat back, so I apologize for that. And it looks like I had this at 25, which is in gold prices is pretty fair. But I'm going to take it down to, we'll do this one for 15. So 14 karat gold earring for 15. Then I have these incredible, humongous cubic zirconia earrings. I do think these are older. They're all on sterling, and look how they're set. 4-point setting with a prong setting. All sterling and sterling backs as well. They're marked and everything. Now, I think these are gorgeous. I had them at 55. I'm going to take them maybe down to 50, but that's it, because after that, if I don't keep these, I'm crazy. So I'm going to keep these at, drop them down to 50 from 55, okay? They're huge. They really are. Now let's see if I can measure them this way. Oops, this is hard to do with the one hand in the air. But they're 10 millimeters wide on the stone, okay? So look them up. They do go for that. They go for more than that. And if you love them, let me know. Otherwise, those will be a keeper, and I don't mind. So these are 14 karat gold earrings. They're cubic zirconias as well. And these do have 14 karat gold backs too. So all 14 karat on those. One back is a little bigger than the other, but that's how they came, so I couldn't really do much about that. But they are 14 karat, so that's nice. And for these, all gold, I will say $42 on these, okay? 14 karat gold post backs and cubic zirconia, 42. This is a pair of sterling earrings with some beautiful pink crystals on them. The crystals are nice and heavy. I wish they were marked so I could know where the crystals are from, but they're multifaceted, beautiful. The backs are not sterling. Again, they didn't come with the sterling backs, so I apologize for that. But they're a good chunky sterling silver earring, and I'll say $20 on these. These 3 pairs of pearl earrings come in 3 different shades, and they're all sterling, and I'm pretty sure they all have sterling backs. Let me just check. Yes, so they all have sterling backs. They're all on sterling, and you've got a pair of white and pink and a silvery color. They all look about the same size. Let's see. They're about 8 millimeters, maybe a little bit smaller, 7 millimeters on the pink, and 8 again on the silver tone, silver color. So I will do each of these pair of real pearl earrings, genuine pearl, and they're nice and round. They're not bumpy. They don't have, you know, the little dimples and things on them. They're well done. And I'll say $18 a pair on these, okay? So just 18 each on the real pearls. These are fabulous. They are all sterling silver wires, which are pretty heavy duty. And this is all labradorite. In the center is, oh, I don't remember now, but this is labradorite, and this is all rock crystal here, more labradorite and more rock crystal, and then the bottom just looked very metallic. So I'll show you again that these pieces go right up there because they're actual crystal gemstone. And a lot of times you'll see crystal gemstone go into the jade area, but that's okay. I don't know what it is, but most of the clear crystal gemstone does go way up there. And then the labradorite, I can see the blue flashing now. It's going up a little bit. Again, I think I'm gonna need a new pen. But the last time we tested them, they did go up pretty well. Yeah, I think Miss Prissy's on the blink. So I'm glad we have it on our other video. Let me show you the gemstones up close so you can see what I mean about the flashing. See the blue in there? So that's labradorite for sure. And yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out Miss Prissy. But they are nice and substantial. They're all kind of connected together, so they're not dangly. They stay in one piece, and then they have the little pieces at the bottom. I can't remember if those are sterling, but they're faceted something or other. So you've got these with labradorite and crystal, rock crystal, sterling silver, and I'm gonna say 30 on these. This is a Silpada bracelet, and Silpada is all sterling silver with maybe Swarovski crystals. They did use Swarovski quite a bit. And it's on this gray cording that's in excellent condition. It's self-adjustable, and there's your Silpada arrow. So this is a really great bracelet. Silpada is a good brand. It's sitting at an 8 right now, but as you can see, you can adjust it larger or really as small as you want it to be. So for this piece, I have no idea what I asked before, but I'm gonna say $20 on this. Okay, now this piece had such a beautiful patina that I did not want to mess with it. It does look like a really old necklace. It does say sterling on the clasp. It does test that way. And it just comes down to these precious little crystals. So adorable. I did not have the heart to take this patina off. So I'd like to sell it just like this. If it's not appealing to any of you, that's okay. I can put it on eBay where there'll be a, you know, a big audience of people looking for patina. But I think it's stunning. I love how these are longer, a little bit shorter, and then the other one's there. So beautiful. And this might be another one I need to keep because I love doing the layering with my sterling chains. And this one is 16 inches. Gorgeous patina. I do believe it's older. And I'm gonna say 40 on this one because it takes years to get that patina. So there we go on that one. This is a really big, substantial silver tone necklace bail. It's probably attributed to someone, some designer. It's good and heavy. We tested it last time. It's signed S.S. So it's signed and it tests. But if someone would like that, nice heavy bail, I'll say $10 on that. This is a beautiful earring. I think it's that other shell that's abalone. And I can never say the name of that shell the right way. But there's only one earring. It's marked 925 right there on the side. And it's so pretty. For those that would like one gorgeous earring, I'll say $12 on that piece. Okay, so that's some of our sterling. Now let's see what else I have in the bag. Okay, well thanks so much for letting me re-show half of the jewelry sale, episode 31. I hope you saw some things that you love, and I hope you saw some things that look new to you that maybe you didn't notice the first time around. I'd like to invite you one more time to subscribe to my channel, and if you would, leave a like on the way out, okay? Just click that like button if you like the video. I don't even know where my jewelry is right now, so look at me. No bracelets, nothing. Isn't that wild? So I'll be getting all that unpacked. Looking forward to seeing you with some new videos, and thank you for being so beautiful and kind to me to let me re-show this episode, okay? All right, well, thanks so much, and we'll see you next time at the Baubles. Bye.